What is up, Retromaniacs? My name is Mike. His name's EP. His name's Joe. We're not here to give you one. We're not here to give two. We're here to give you 3 cards you need for your retro PC. I'm going to start off with a little trivia question for you two.
Oh, no.
When is a football rated rookie not a rookie? Anybody? Okay. They don't know. I stumped the experts, but the answer to that would be in 1999 and 2000, because for some reason, that's when Donruss thought it would be a good idea to make the rated rookies an insert set. Yes, I know. Nowadays, these would all just be considered rookie cards anyway. But back in the day, an insert card wasn't a rookie card.
Yep.
But my card happens to be the 2000 Donruss rated rookies Dante Hall, number RR37. These are numbered out of 2,500 on the back. They had a parallel version called Medalists that were numbered out of 100, which kind of cool too. 40 of these puppies in the set. So, I mean, really cool looking foil card.
Yeah.
Dante Hall, probably not going to be an NFL Hall of Famer, but Kansas City Chiefs great, like one of the greatest return men of all time. And then Devin Hester came along and ruined it for everybody that came before. Yep. But still, like, I don't know. For some reason, I'm drawn to cards of guys like Devin Hester and Dante Hall, the guys that were those, like, they made huge impacts in the game of football with the return skills. And Dante Hall was fun to watch, watching that guy wiggle all. They called him the human joystick.
The human joystick, yeah.
To just make him go any which direction. This is probably it's an $8 card on ComC. There were some for like $8, $9, $10 on eBay. I don't know. If you're following my Football Mania stack sale, you might be able to get it for a little cheaper than that. But yeah, that's my card this week. One of the all-time return greats and a rated rookie that's not technically a rookie.
Mike, you're going to have to put that out tonight, Friday night, or Saturday.
I know.
Tomorrow, because you're mentioning it's on your stack set.
I've got this all planned out.
Okay, great. Perfect. I was very nervous that someone was going to watch this video on Friday morning at 7
Well, I haven't listed it yet, and we record this live on Friday.
Yeah,
clearly.
Yes, that's true. So we're
I
safe.
wouldn't have the card if I had already.
That's fair. That's fair. Great point about Dante Hall. Great point about Devin Hester and just all the players that do special teams that we don't really think about. Like if I was a Patriots fan, I would probably have a huge Matthew Slater PC, right? Like the gunner who was always an all-pro special teamer. Like players like that, obscure players, they don't get a lot of love because everyone's obsessed with quarterbacks, but that's a really, really cool card. He was that guy, though, who would start running one way, and you can just see Schottenheimer going, just go straight, and then he'd loop around like negative 20 yards, and then it's like no, yes, and he'd start going. I mean, it was pretty awesome to watch him. Watching him with some of those returns was like watching some of the crazy Barry Sanders runs back in the day. I mean, it was just wild.
Well, we're all fantasy players, and so like players like Dante Hall and Devin Hester, they made you like once you draft those defenses because they're a good chance for scoring a touchdown. So really fun to remember Dante Hall, of course. I didn't know that about the rated rookies. I know that thinking back, I didn't have any rated rookies from 99 or 2000, so it was probably because they were inserts and they weren't just regular cards, So
yeah, the Tom Brady rookie card from Donruss is not a rated rookie.
Right.
Now, everybody will list it that way on eBay, but it is not a rated rookie. It does not say rated rookie on it because they made it an insert set. That was after Donruss hadn't been made for a couple of years, I believe, and then they brought it back. And for some reason, it was an insert. No pack odds on this because they did one of those odds are 1 in 2 packs for any insert overall thing.
Yeah.
So.
And then there were the rookies too, right? Wasn't that also an insert? Maybe not in that set, but like
they had the rookies.
Rated rookies. Now it's the rookies is an insert.
The rookies actually started. They were the top traded sets for Donruss back in the 80s. So they weren't technically rookies,
right?
Right,
yep, right. Jackson had those, I think.
Yeah. All right, what do you have for us?
Well, I have one of the cards that I picked up in one of my lots, a 1600 card lots that I get every once in a while, and it is, it's cheap insert card, but it is a Jerome Bettis Rookie of the Year insert set. This is the card number 4 in the set. You can see what I love about it is the foil down here in the bottom.
Foil, yeah.
The little foil Jerome Bettis face is really, really cool. And just this is $1.50 card. They did a whole set on just on Jerome Bettis. Then the first card in the set is him in his Notre Dame uniform, which I actually want to get that one. These are all like $1.50, so I'm totally gonna get one of those. So,
that's interesting. That the one you really want to get is Jerome Bettis in his college uniform.
It's because I'm a Notre Dame fan.
Okay, yeah,
because I'm a Notre Dame fan.
Interesting.
You guys are always on me about this.
I wonder why.
So this card, don't get fooled if you go to get this card. This card does not have the number 4 at the very top here. It should have the number 4 on it. This is not an air card or an insert card. It's not worth an extra $100 or anything like that. It's just off center, dude. It's just off center. The 4 is just cut off. So just watch your listings on eBay.
Wow.
Listings on eBay.
Fleer loved to do their commemorative sets back in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Remember the Mark Rippon set?
I don't think I have any of them, but yeah, I've seen them out there. Yeah, they're out.
Yeah.
Super Bowl champion. Wasn't he a Super Bowl champion?
I believe he.
I think
sure
so.
was.
Yeah.
I think that's why they did the commemorative set.
Yep.
I suspect. Yeah.
91 Super Bowl, I think.
Yeah, he was the last one, right?
Because I think he was in 92 Fleer commemorative, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jerome Bettis, wildly overvalued rookie card. If you watched our video from last Wednesday, but still a really cool player and a fullback. I mean, he was drafted as a fullback.
Yeah,
right. I mean, it's kind of wild to think about, but yeah, and he played fullback for the Rams. Like he literally was in the fullback position for the Rams his rookie year. Crazy.
All right, Joe, wrap us up.
I'm going 1998. I'm going Fleer Ultra. I'm going Series 1. Peyton Manning rookie card.
I love that card.
It's a college uniform. Close your eyes, EP. Not to offend you. It's a college uniform card. This is the one I pulled back in 1998. The only reason it survived that pesky little fire, Mike, because we sent it off the PSA to get graded. This is the original PSA slab right here. A little bit of Mike's Upper Deck history, Mike's Retro Trading Card history for you. So yeah, this is my original card from back in the day. I always loved Series 1 better because it came out first. Like it had had cards like right after the draft. And him, Randy Moss in his Marshall uniform, really cool card, which I think they reused the picture and just slapped on Vikings logos on him. But so that card you can pick up raw for like $10 to $15. You can pick up a 9 for less than $30, and you can pick up a 10 for like $200. Absolutely crazy. Love that set. Like it more than Series 2, where he's in his uniform, but it's just like a pose. It's not like he's not out there on the field. He's just like leaning up against a door jam or something. And but just a really, really cool card. And I picked that card because the Volunteers just beat Alabama a few days ago on Saturday. So there it is. Peyton Manning, 1998 Fleer Ultra rookie card.
Did you hear all the people hopping in their cars and rushing by EP's house to go get the car?
Yeah, they're racing.
I live in the infield of a racetrack, just so you guys know.
Yeah, apparently.
I love that card, though. I mean, a lot of it's nostalgia, but we didn't care that they were in their college uniforms back then. At least most people didn't. Nobody cared about the Series 2 in the pro uniform when it came out. So people were anxious to get rookie cards, and that's what we got. And I love that card. Yeah,
for as much as I say that I hate college uniforms, like those rookies, those 1998 rookies, 99 rookies, like the early stuff, like they're cool. I mean, Randy Moss and Peyton Manning and Charles Woodson, those guys in their college uniforms. I for some reason I just don't hate those guys. So, but that year of Ultra is all those years of Ultra from like 97, 98, 99, like and 2000. I just love all those Ultra sets.
And the cool thing about rookies back then, and I think why you hated them less, EP, is because they came out like right after the draft. Like it was
Yeah.
a couple months after the draft.
Right.
I hate college uniform cards now. A year later, a year after the draft, they're still in college or combine uniforms. I don't get it. It blows my mind. But back then, when you're just like, you're thirsty for any sort of cards, you're hungry for anything. When that stuff came out and it looked cool, when Donruss Elite came out and it looked cool, it didn't matter that they were in their college uniforms because they were cards you could actually open up packs a couple months after the draft. So
The good old days.
the good old days.
All right, guys, there were 3 great choices because, again, that's all we give you are 3 great choices. But that's all we got this week. See you next week, guys.
See you, boys.
See ya.